It's not working. I'm telling you, this camera doesn't work. I can't record. But, oh, it's rolling now. It's rolling! So, while it's rolling, why don't we roll the brand new intro? Here we go. Roll the intro! I was a girl in the village doing alright. Then I became princess overnight. Now I gotta figure out how to do it right. So much to learn and see. Up in the castle with my new family. In a school that's just for royalty. A whole enchanted world is waiting for me. I'm so excited to be Sofia the First. It's gonna be my time to show 'em all I'm Sofia the First. So, that is the new intro. So that's it. Just want to give y'all an update on the intro. No, we're going to do the movie. I'm not. So this is Sofia the First. This is the Season 1, Episode 1 in chronological order. Because, we do have the actual Episode 1. But this is where it all starts. So, Once Upon a Princess. So, it starts out like the last one ended. We have a theme song. People, I like theme songs. Give me something to work with here. Now, remember, good things come to those who wait. Maybe there's nobody in here that gives me the step on heebie-jeebies. Maybe. I didn't say that certain. Remember that last guy I told you about in the celebration got like Cruella looking hair dude? Maybe he won't give me the step on heebie-jeebies. Hopefully it's nobody else. Is somebody gonna give me the step on heebie-jeebies? Oh no, someone is. Oh, it's not that. So this guy is evil and similar to Step, but he's not. Why isn't he giving me the step on heebie-jeebies if he's like a step? Oh, there's somebody worse. You know what? We're gonna go through this. I'm not gonna be missing the step on. I'm not gonna miss him. I hope I'm not gonna miss a step on. I hope I'm not. So let's jump right into it. So anyways, what? Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. Oh, I just watched the wrong movie. I watched the wrong movie. No, they're in this one too? Well, Elena and Sofia happen in the same universe, so it would make sense all the other Disney movies do, because Descendants kind of brings them all together, right? So... And so is the villains and the Princess Academy. So I guess this is possible they could all be in the same universe. So, okay. We're just gonna... So anyways, Flora, Fawn, there, whatever, yet in Sofia come. And Flora starts her Once Upon a Time. And then Memoir, I want to tell it. We're going to go back to make it pink, make it blue, make it all over again. No, we're going to go from make it red to make it blue, and end with purple. That actually happens in one episode. But anyways, she says, I want to tell it. Oh, no, I do. Okay, well, I'll tell it. So, in the faraway kingdom of Enchanted, there lived a young girl named Sofia. Sofia led a simple life, working at the village shoe shop with her mother, Miranda. So one day, King Roland II ordered a new pair of royal slippers. So I hope they're blue, no red. We'll see. They're black. Neither one. Who would you order something red or blue? Why would King Roland order that? So anyways, they come with the slippers and they say, Miranda placed the Sofia was very excited to meet the king. Miranda placed the slipper on the king's foot. It was a perfect fit. And so were they. King Roland and Miranda were soon married. Aww. And that's where I got inspiration from. What seemed like a storybook ending was actually a storybook beginning. So, they said that, they had to marry, they said that, so Miranda and Sofia were going to live in the palace because, now Miranda's queen, that means Sofia's going to be a princess. And, she says, Sofia, come on, sweetie, Kira's leaving, we need to leave soon. She goes, okay, Mom, she grabbed a picture of her mom in a heart. It was a very pretty picture. And then, this is the thing, when they're going to the castle, in front of flies Mia, one of the birds in the movie that's Sofia's friend. Very important friend, too. Not like her ribbon rabbit, Clover. But they're leaving, and Clover, the rabbit, Whatnot, the squirrel, and Robin, another bird, and Mia just hop in the back of the carriage with their luggages and go to the castle. So it says, We're almost there. I wonder what our room looked like. And she goes, Sophia, now we're leaving the palace. She'll have her own bedroom. Movies. Yes. So they're going through the palace gates, with the guards and everything. And then, out of nowhere, Sophia, for some reason, is wearing a gown when she never went inside the palace. She was wearing her village dress before. Yeah, I mean, she did come from the village. She was leaving. Her friend said, bye, Sophia, and bye, Ruby, bye, JD. So don't forget about us. You don't forget about your friends because you move 3 blocks down the road. You don't forget about your friends because of that. Okay, probably more than 3 blocks. Probably a lot more than 3. Okay. It's not from here to St. Louis. It ain't that far. Maybe from here to Troy, but not all the way to St. Louis. It's 10 minutes away. You don't forget our friends who moved 10 minutes away. You don't forget about that. It's the same kingdom. Just because the village is called Dunwoody and the kingdom's all name and chance, it's like, oh, well, I know we all live in Missouri, but one of you is moving to Moscow Mills and the other friend's moving to Troy. So, that doesn't mean anything. You can still be friends if one person lives in Maine and the other person lives in Hawaii. You can live here and live in Madagascar and still be friends. It doesn't change nothing. It'd be more money to call that person, I'm sure, because that's a different country, but still. If you're on Metro, you can get unlimited talk, text, and data in different countries. If you buy the plan, you can. Or you could just use WhatsApp. I doubt they had WhatsApp back then. I doubt they had phones back then, too. So, you can write a letter. It might take a few months to get here, but you can write a letter. You can. It probably wouldn't even get here because back then it was just the Indians here. Madagascar, I don't know when it was discovered. Well, Africa was the first country or first continent, they say, so I have no clue. If there was even mail service existent to this, I have no clue. I mean, we see everybody just hand out letters. Why? Because it never will get there. No, because it was easier just to hand them out. That's why. I'm sure if it was going to another kingdom, they'd mail it. But yeah, just your friends in the neighborhood, you don't say, hey, I'm going to mail my friends a card. You can just hand it to them when you see them. That's what most people do. That's what I did. When I invite people to my birthday party, I mailed some cards. But others that people I'm going to see soon, I'm giving them their cards, handing it to them. So anyways, so that's like I said. Sophia, for some reason, changes out of her dress for no reason today. Sophia the First, once upon princess. So, she was King Roland the Second, Queen Miranda. And, then, he says, Amber, James, I hope you'll do everything to help make your new sister feel welcomed. Of course, father. Okay, Amber's a sweet girl. I can already tell. That's good. So, anyway, she goes, good morning, Princess Sophia. Great morning, Princess James. Princess Amber, I'm so excited we're going to be sisters. Stepsisters. Okay, you know how to say anything about an Amber being a nice girl? She's specifying stepsisters. That's not nice, Amber. You can say, oh, I am too, Sophia. And it's just Amber. But no, she's all like, stepsisters. You know how stepsisters try on Disney videos? Ripping dresses, making their stepsister a slave. Okay, no, you're not going to do that. I mean, we got the actual dad, who seems to like, the stepdad. He seems to like her, and the real mom's alive. And the prince, he seems to like her. So unless all 3 of them die, Amber's not doing nothing to Sophia. And that seems unlikely. The 3 people die in the same amount of time. That doesn't seem to happen. Oh, but what if one of them dies before? I mean, thank goodness James is going to be king. Is he? They're twins and Amber's 7 minutes older, but he's a guy. Yeah, he's going to be king, right? Right? In 3 years, we're going to have to talk about that, aren't I? Okay, moving on. So anyways, Queen Miranda says, Amber, James, I know there's not very many fairy tales about kind and loving stepmothers. There's not. Let's see. Snow White has a stepmother. Queen Jane Grimhilda tried to have her husband murder him and murder her. When he failed, she turned into an old lady and tried to feed her poison apple. When she died, now I'll be fairest in the land, and turned her into a slave. Okay, that's one. Next stepmother, even known as the wicked stepmother, Lady Tremaine, that has the two psycho daughters, Anastasia and Giselle, that ripped the dress. That's what I'm talking about. Amber probably being light, probably not. She locked Cinderella in a room so she can't try on the slipper and just goes. And then when she actually succeeds in the third movie, she grabs her cane like this. I mean, who doesn't? I don't care where you go or what you do, but you stay from the palace. Stay away from the prince. And she breaks the other glass slipper and goes, oh, and clean up that broken glass. That's number 2. Number 3 is Queen Narissa. What did she do? Try to make Eric never find love? And has Nathaniel keep him troll hunting so he doesn't find a girl he falls in love with, so someone steals the crown, and then she feeds Giselle an apple that when we see it fail, it burns to a guy's helmet. I mean, Giselle, it's gonna hurt. That's an immediate 911 emergency. Because I'm worried when that reacts with the acid in your stomach, is it gonna burn through the, that's an immediate surgery, and then she starts getting all mortis, and she don't like seeing people die in live action Disney movies. She also used an apple. Now, everyone uses apples lately, don't they? So, that's another stepmother. Number 3, the last stepmother, who chained up the girl and says, Rapunzel, run F. Alright, stop fighting me. Stabs the dude in the back. And then goes there and she goes, enough with the lights, Rapunzel. You are not leaving this tower. Ever. You want me to be a bad guy? Fine. Now I'm the bad guy. So, I've been watching this movie over and over and trying to think. I think I keep falling asleep or I lose consciousness because when was she the good guy? I don't see that, but that's Thor. Stepmothers that failed. So, yeah, there's no fairy tales about kind-loving stepmothers. There's none about that. But Miranda says, I hope to change that. So, I sewed these for you. It's from Family Crest. Exactly, James, because this is what all this is about. Becoming a new family. Thank God somebody cares about that. So Sophia goes in, all of the servants, are bowing. She's like, curtsying all of them. And everybody says, we don't need a curtsy unless you're royalty. She says, I think it's going to take me a while to get the hang of things around here. Just follow me. Okay, great. That means I lead, you follow. Amber, she's not a commoner no more. She's going to be your new sister. Even if she's a stepsister, treat her nice. I mean, dang. So, here comes Cruella de Vil, dude. Grow ye flora. And it starts raining. And the guards get out their umbrellas. Were they ready for a rain situation? He says, Cedric, I said flowers, not showers. He said, I'm sorry, I'm still breaking my new wand. Hey, I said out my wheelchair. It's a little touchy. If you were driving, you understand. And they shows rose petals. That's Cedric, our new sorcerer. He comes from a long line of royal sorcerers, so we're stuck with him. Roland, you didn't hear about happening in Chancia when they treated one guy like this? Steban, remember? Please, don't make this dude give me the Steban heebie-jeebies. Please, Roland, don't do this right now. Come on, man. So anyways, they're all waving like royals, and Sophia said, should I wave? And Amber goes, yes, you. Okay, hi there. And they're like, that's not why you don't start waving like that. I mean, I wave in the parade like with my arms up and wave, but not like, hi. They're waving slowly, calmly. Is there a school can teach you how to wave? They don't need to teach. I mean, maybe the right way to wave, but is there really classes on waving to people? I don't know. Maybe not. Hopefully not, because that'd be weird. I mean, we're going to have a 3-hour exam on waving. So anyways, then she bumps into Cedric. So they say, all compromise of new princess's throne. She goes, wow. Boom, he says, child, watch where you're dialing. Mr. Cedric. Wait. Mr. Who? I thought it was Mr. Cedric. Maybe I got his name wrong. Oh, no, he says it's Cedric. Okay, yeah, it is Cedric. Okay. I'm thinking, does Mr. Cedric have a brother named Mr. Cedric? No, he doesn't have no brothers. But she says, it is so cool to be a real-life sorcerer. I thought that'd be common in Disney, but okay. And says, that flower trick was amazing. If by amazing, you mean a complete waste of my talents. Yes, I should be out there slaying dragons, battling ogres. That'd be a nice job, okay? There's been no king part of you doing a partridge, right? You should A disappears. And then she goes, Mr. Cedric? He just said Cedric. And I am Bailiwick, the castle steward. My job is to make sure everything in his palace where it should be, when it should be, and you, my dear, should be in the banquet hall 30 seconds ago. This dude's really, like, I want everything on the minute. I want everything to be done when I say it. He wants everything to be the right time, apparently. He's got the pocket watch. He's like, you should be in the banquet hall 30 seconds ago, and puts the pocket watch back in his pocket. 30 seconds? You can't run late in Disney. Confirm. Pass it on. So anyways, now, she's there. And she's got over 37 different forks. I can't count them. Okay, probably not that many, but like 10. 10 or 11 forks. Who needs that many forks to eat? I may take 1 or 2 forks, but dang. 3 max. I'll say 3. But 10 or 11 forks? For what? What is this little girl eating? Or any of them eating, because they all have the same amount of forks. And she's like, oh, look at my brother. Well, he's eating a drumstick with his hands, so did she order what she wanted? Or turns around, hey, chef, I want this. So she's looking at her forks, and she's like, how's looking at him gonna help? So she got her hand and goes, Sophia goes, and all the forks go everywhere. Sophia, ask for a different fork and ask for just 1. Or 3 max. And she goes, yes, your majesty? Call me Roland. Or you with the crown. Or Dad? Yeah, or Dad. And she says, for every member of the royal family, the new members, they welcome them. The ones that were born royal, or the ones that are, I guess when they were born, maybe. He says, he says, for your mom, it was the wedding. But for you, we'll be throwing a royal ball in your honor at week's end. And then Miranda goes, Rolly, you're so sweet. Rolly, short for Roland. And then says, and you and I will dance the first waltz. I have to dance? Well, what there are everyone in Tri-Kingdom area know, the Princess Sophia has arrived. Now, what is the Tri-Kingdom area? That's a mix of,